Hello everyone, it's Finhale, and how did you like my new intro? It was made by one of my subscribers actually. His name is RedX Ninja Stars. Really great guy. Go check out his channel and ask for intros like this one. So anyway, thanks RedX Ninja Stars, I really appreciate it. And let's get to the point. So today I'm going to show you how to win free for all. So obviously I'm playing free for all and I'm using CM901 this time. I find it really useful when I put the kick proficiency something in it. Even though I've been lately using Scar Al, I find this weapon maybe even better than Scar Al, simply because it's a little bit more effective, and Scar Al has a little less recoil, but it doesn't make it really a better weapon, because I just find this gun way more effective, at least a little bit. So you might see me use this from now on a lot. So, like I said, I'm going to show you how to win a free for all, and actually getting a win in over a free for all game isn't really that difficult, but getting a YouTube quality game might be a little bit more tricky thing to do. So this is the strategy I like to use if I'm going for a high KD games, and I call it tactical camping. In this strategy you don't really need to hug walls like I have done before. Basically what I'm doing in this strategy is I camp in one spot and I take out a couple of players and then I move to another. So if you have experience on this, you can do this in more active spots in the map, and there's no need to hug walls. And if you do it in active spots, it is more effective than if you just stay in the corners of the map and hope for someone to cross by, but it usually doesn't happen. So I recommend going to the active spots and use this strategy and be good at it, you know. So even though I said you need to camp in one spot and wait for someone to actually come and kill him, you don't need to. I recommend not to stay too long, because free for all, basically you're gonna lose your chance if you stay in one spot too long. You need to move to get those kills anyway. But I'm saying that you don't need to run a gun all the time. You can stay in one spot and wait for someone to come and take him out, and it's pretty safe thing to do. But this is not camping, even though some people say it. In my opinion, this isn't camping, because camping basically is that you stay in one spot all the time, and I do not recommend staying in one spot, because not only is it despised, it's useless in free for all, because staying in one spot only takes away all of your kills, which you would have gotten if you would be just rushing in the middle of the map, you know. So that's why I don't recommend doing that, and it's kind of bullshit also. So what I recommend doing is sit in one corner, and if someone doesn't come like in 10 seconds or 15 seconds, just move to another. And you know, watch your minimap, watch for those red dots, and you will see if someone's actually coming and where the players are, to know the best spot to camp it out. So also one thing I want to point out in this strategy, I'm not actually using suppressor this time, because I kinda want to draw attention so the players will come at me and get those kills, you know. So suppressor isn't really an attachment what I would recommend. I don't think it would be really useful if you're planning to camping these spots, because the players might be going in the other areas, and it's not really effective that way, you know. And I can't believe I missed that guy right there. But anyway, so like I said, I don't recommend using suppressor, so I'm using extended max just in case I encounter multiple enemies at once. So That's why I'm using extended max just for trade out for suppressor. But anyway, that's about it. That's about all the info I can give you of this strategy, and it's really effective. I like to use it almost every time I play free for all, and I found it really good strategy to use to pick up the win. Even though you need a little bit experience if you wanna get those YouTube quality games or those flawless games, then yeah, it takes a little time to master the strategy, but when you learn it, it's gonna be rewarding. You're just going from one victory to another, and well, you're gonna lose sometimes, but that's not often that you lose, you know. Anyway, I still get my last care package until this game ends. Actually, I don't even notice that I have only one kill left to win the game. I get this Predator Bishop, but unfortunately I don't have time to use it because this one last guy comes and gets killed by me, so that's about it. And my final score in this game was 30 kills and 9 deaths. So it could have been better, but at least I took a pretty good lead and pretty good game. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe.